Hello and welcome to 99.1 Shop Radio. My name is Julius, and you're listening to episode 4 of App Applicable Applications. And hello, YouTube, as well, to episode 4 of App Applicable Applications. As promised, today I will be talking about two new useful apps for people who are on Windows machines. But so people who are on Macs are not left out, I have one app you can use as well and a new AI tool for that can assist anybody who's in the IT industry. So first, we're going to start off with Quick Look. So this is for Windows users. Quick Look it gives you the ability to peek into your file without opening them. So you open your file explorer on your computer and you have a bunch of files, pictures, maybe videos that you have to go through to find what you need. Instead of having to open them one at a time, see which one is the one you need, Quick Look allows you to just tap spacebar and it pops up an instant preview of either your document that you're looking for, an image, a video, even a compressed file. Quick Look, it generates a quick snapshot without having to, launch that separate application to see what it is. Now, for anyone who's wondering how this is happening, Quick Look uses Windows' built-in thumbnail generation system to give you a preview of what you're looking at. And Quick Look, it uses that to bypass the need to open that app or that resource-heavy application and just gives you a quick experience. And it works even with larger files. And Quick Look doesn't just stop at previews as well. There are even more features that you can install for Quick Look, and it will just enhance your overall experience. You have, adjustable preview sizes. If you can even open up music documents, and you can, scrub through the music to see, oh, is this the one I need to use? You can up a PDF, a Word document, an Excel sheet. So if you need to see, oh, is this the Excel sheet I need? You can just press spacebar, pull it up, and see if it's what you need. And Quick Look, it allows it's there to help you be more organized and fit your needs. It caters and fits to your needs. The second app I want to talk about is Microsoft Power Toys. Now, imagine having just a toolkit full of utility and just super speeding your workflow. That's what Power Toys is. Power Toys is an open source software by Microsoft, and it contains as a bunch of tools that can help boost your range of productivity. So what does Power Toys have? It has things from window management to searching your system for whatever you need. It has a bunch of lineups to cover, functionalities. It has things like Fancy Zone, Power Rename. So if you have a bunch of files that you just want to rename, you can do that. And then it also has a keyboard manager, which I'm going to talk about a little bit more for remapping different keys for different preferences that you may need. And all of this is using everything that's already within the Windows operating system, but just making it more user friendly and bringing it to you. Now, there are a plethora of options for you to choose from for Microsoft Power Tools. So I don't want you guys to go and see it for yourself, but I will give you two that I like the most. The two that I like and that I used, one is a text extractor. So there have been times where I'm either watching a video or maybe I'm on a PDF and there's text on there that I want to copy from or I want to just take, but I can't because it's a YouTube video. You can't just take text out of the screen. Well, with the text extractor, you can by pressing Windows Shift T. It will bring up a box and you can select the text that's on your screen, whether it's from a PDF, a YouTube video, anywhere, and you can take that off and paste it wherever you need to paste it. The second one I mentioned before, remap keys, that's the name. And there are a bunch of keys on your keyboard, and not all of those keys you're going to end up using. Now, what remap keys does is it allows you to take a key, for example, the print screen key on my keyboard. I don't think I've ever used it, but with remap keys, I was able to take that and remap it to be the shortcut for taking a screenshot. So instead of having to press Windows Shift S, I just press print screen and it takes a screenshot for me. So it just boosts that productivity. The time that I need to take to go Windows Shift S screenshot, it's just cut down, which is very nice and it's very helpful and very useful. Now, for everybody on Mac OS and still on Windows, this is a better file explorer. So, file explorer for Windows, it's great, but it's pretty difficult to find what you need. And while they do have a search feature for you to use, it is pretty slow at times and it might take longer than just going to manually search it. Finder, I like Finder more than File Explorer, and it's great, but also it can be slow and it can be tough to find things at times. But imagine if you had a companion, a trusted companion to help you navigate through all your files on your computers, every file, every folder that you had, whether it be on your desktop or hidden somewhere else. That's where Eagle File Manager comes in. So Eagle File Manager, it's in my opinion, a sleek, simple, crafted way for you to interact and use your files. The user interface is just simple, friendly, nothing too big, nothing pops out at you that's difficult for you to use, and it's essentially like after a while, it'll become your go-to manager because at its core, it basically allows you to search for anything and everything that you need. So Eagle File Manager, it it's packed with a lot of different tools. So one of the biggest things is obviously searching. So on the side of your sidebar, it'll have different categories. You'll have your photos, your pin folders, of course, but then you'll have things separated into things that were dealt with maybe last week, the last 30 days. Then you can have a folder for maybe poster design. And then you have another folder for illustration. And then within that folder, you can have different things in there. And then what's really great is that, let's say, okay, maybe I don't know where that file is, or I'm still looking for that file. What can I do? What is there to do? Well, what Eagle allows you to do is you can search by not only the name, you can search by the date it was done, the type of file. Is the image you're looking for a JPEG? Is it a PNG? Is it a GIF? You can even search things by color. So Eagle will go through and it will scan everything that has that specific color you're asking for and bring that all up. And not only can you search, just one thing at a time, you can mass search. So you can say, I want a JPEG that's red color that I made yesterday, and it will cut down all of these things. Whereas in File Explorer and in Finder, you can't do that. You can't do that advanced searching. And it's not just about searching too. The organization is amazing as well. As I said before, this has a very simple layout where on the left, it just has all your files stored. It comes with obviously some folders already. It has, the all category. It has things that are uncategorized, things that may have been untagged. So maybe things you didn't label, random images, and then obviously your trash as well. And then, and then at the bottom is the filter where you can go through and then just search for what you need. Very helpful, very useful. And if you like it as much as I do, it'll essentially replace Finder for you. It does come with a price tag on it. You do get a free 30-day trial to test out Eagle on one device. And if you do end up liking it, it will be $29.95, or you can round that up to $30. $30, and it's a one-time payment, and you get free updates for as long as you use it. You'll have to enter your name, email, and then the only payment method so far is PayPal. It's $30 for each, I guess, for each quantity that you buy. So if you're using it just for you, you need to buy just one of it, just one app of Eagle, and you buy it, use it, it's yours. If you need more, you can buy more, but the price will increase with that as well. And if you have any trouble setting it up, maybe you lose your license or whatnot, they do have a great support team that can help you find that and get you back your license. So Eagle, fantastic. I think you also try it. You guys will really like it, in my opinion. And last but not least, one of the things I'm actually really excited to talk about is Black Box AI. This is the AI tool that I was going to talk about today. Black Box AI. If you're in the IT industry or anything coding related, software developing, I think you will really like Black Box AI. Now, I am a IT major here at LCU at the School of Business, and Black Box AI, in my opinion, when it comes to coding and developing, it's miles above ChatGPT. So not only do they have, you can make your own AI assistant or just use the one they give you to ask it questions as you would a normal AI, but where it really helps developers, coders, is they have multiple different AI. So they have one for asking Python related questions. They have a Python assistant, an HTML assistant, Java, JavaScript, React, Android. So if you're designing or coding any of these things that require just you need any type of coding help, you can go to Blackbox, give it your code, and it can help you. Whether it be you're developing a new app, a new software, web page, Blackbox is there to help you. And not to mention, it also has one thing that I think anybody could use. It has a YouTube assistant. For anybody wondering how that works, is you'll submit or not submit, you'll enter the YouTube link that you have that you're looking for, and then Black Box AI, the YouTube assistant, will then give you out a detailed summary of what the video is about in bullet point form. So it'll give you, the big topics that you should look out for. So let's say there's a video that you have to watch, but maybe you don't have the time to watch it, or you need to do something else. You can put in that YouTube link, and it'll give you out the bullet point summary of that video, which helps save you a lot of time. And especially if you're a coder, YouTube, it's a wonderful space to learn how to code for free. But some of the videos might be too long, or maybe you don't have time to watch all of that. Well, you can paste the link there, and you can get what you need to get from that YouTube assistant, which then you can stay on Blackbox and then proceed to ask Blackbox questions for what you're trying to code. As I said, whether you're learning Python and you need some help on maybe how a different list works, what's a Boolean, what's X, Y, and Z, Blackbox can help you. And it's honestly very great for anybody who's software developing or just coding in general. So that's all I have for today. I hope you liked today's episode. For those watching me on YouTube live, please don't forget to like and subscribe. For everyone who's tuned in through the radio, I do want to thank you guys for listening to me today. The YouTube channel name is App Applicable Applications. The podcast will be available on Spotify, and do follow me on Instagram as well at 3app_podcast, where I will post any new updates or changes to let you guys know. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's episode, and stay safe.